RioWestTV, it's your boy Rio West, back at it again. Another segment of RioWestTV in this thing. Last week we had Tom Brady as assistant quarterback. This week we got double standards. Nothing extra spectacular or me bashing anybody. Just me expressing the different double standards that we embrace and welcome every day in life, and nothing's ever changed, and nobody ever really looks at the big picture about these double standards. They just let it continue to go on, so I'm just putting my little insight out there on it and my opinion about it. But it's just so many different things that women get away with that men don't, and there's so many different things that men get away with that women don't. And as a matter of fact, the homie Ab Soul got a record about double standards called Double Standards. Really great song. When y'all get a chance, check it out. I might put a download link in a little description box for y'all. And I'm not mimicking or mocking anything like that of that nature. I'm just doing this because this is another topic that I feel like people would be interested in hearing me talk about, or just interested in the debate, period. Just for instance, example, sex and men that get around and sleep with a bunch of women, and women that sleep with a bunch of dudes. It is crazy, and it's ironic how if a guy sleeps with so many different females, or he goes to the club, he gets liquor in his system, his goal is to fuck the baddest broads or whatever. He's a pimp, he's a player, he's the man, it is what it is, whatever, he doesn't have a name like, oh, he's a hoe or whatever. But you let a female do that, and she's automatically labeled a hoe. Either way, it's not right in any sense. It's not right for the male, it's not right for the female. Both situations, you're a hoe, you're a slut. Either way, whether it's a male, you're a male whore, or you're a female whore, you're a Jezebel, whatever it is. Either way, it's not right, but that's that double standard right there playing in a part. If it's a male, then he's a pimp, he's a player, he get the baddest broads, whatever, it is what it is. But if it's a female, she gets around, she's a hoe. You don't want to fuck with her, because that's that nasty bitch I know from back in the day. Used to get caught giving neck in the bathroom in high school. On a lighter note, another one, for instance, is assault or abuse, or however you want to put it. This one plays in the female's favor, just as the sex plays in the male's favor. This one plays in the female's favor. You let a female put her hand on a man, automatically off the bat, it's just brushed off. It's just, oh, it's female. She's of a weaker being, so we can overlook that. She can get away with that. But the second a male even puts a finger, puts a finger on a woman, they trying to throw that nigga under the jail. Oh, he's a woman beater. I look at it like this. My mama raised me never to put my hand on a female, and to have complete respect for a female, no matter the circumstances. To this day, I will never put my hands on a female. I won't choke a female, I won't push a female, whatever. I don't care if you are hitting me, I'm going to walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do whatever I can to avoid the situation. That's my mind frame, that's my perspective. But I do feel like if a woman feels like she can put her hands on a man, like a man, then she deserves to get hit like a man. And I know a lot of women out there that actually agree with that notion. But if you don't agree, then don't put your hands on a man. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to get hit, then don't put your hands on a man. Like I said, this doesn't go for me, because I'm not going to put my hands on a female at all. I just will not. I will not do that. But I never could understand how it's okay for a woman to put her hands on a man, but it's not okay for a man to put his hands on a woman. That's another one of many double standards. I'm probably going to leave out a few by the end of this segment. Kids and child support and custody situations. A woman, the mother, will always have the upper hand. She will always have the upper hand no matter what, because she is the mother. And men slash dads slash fathers. I'm not gonna say slash dads slash fathers, because in order to be a father, any male could be a dad, but in order to be a father, you have to actually play that father role and raise that man. Men, dads all around the world have set such a bad example and gave us all such a bad name in this world that it's easy for them to just go ahead and give the woman the ruling, her favor, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So when it does come around, when there are males and fathers out there who are actually doing their part, and then there's women who aren't doing their part, it's extremely hard for them to get custody or child support, because automatically off the bat we have a bad name. So men all around the world, dads, fathers, whether you're good fathers or whether you're just a dad or whatever that just made that seed, you have the toughest chance with getting child support or custody of your child. I have a homie, I ain't gonna name no names because I ain't trying to put my son's business out there. It's a perfect example. You know what I'm saying? Him and his baby mama had a kid together, you know what I'm saying? The baby mama's not in the kid's life. She's barely ever been in the kid's life. He's took care of that child since day one. You know what I'm saying? And she, up out of nowhere, pops up, wants to come get the child after not seeing the child forever, so she can get at the beginning of tax season, so she can collect tax. So they're going back and forth on this juncture. Throughout the whole time, he's just going through hell and high water, because even though he has proof that he's had the child, she hasn't had it, she still can take him because his name's not on the freaking birth certificate, or blase blah, this and that. You know, just going back and forth over stuff. You gotta go through hell and high water just to get custody and just to get child support. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way of these double standards. That's the way it works. Bingo. Another double standard. I had a brain fart real quick. But another double standard. Working. A male and a female working. Not that it's not right and as far as the system is, but as a society, we look at it as it's completely wrong if a woman works. Say there's a family, there's a husband and wife. We look at it as it's just completely wrong if the woman works and the male sits at home. Now, I'm not gonna be the one to sit at home, because I'm gonna be out there getting mine, doing whatever is necessary to get mine. But we look at it, we turn the cheek up at the man that sits home while his wife goes out, and she brings home the bacon, basically. You know what I'm saying? But it's the male's duty to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's the male's duty to go out and work and bring home the bacon. And that leads to a lot of things. That's also, you have a lot of women that still believe that there's a man out there that's gonna come, take them, sweep them off their feet. They're not going to have to work, and the man's gonna be able to bring home the income constantly, and they'll just never have to work. In this day and age, that's virtually impossible unless you're a doctor, a lawyer, an entertainer of some sort, or something like that, of that nature. But in this day and age, that is highly not possible. So you kind of got to meet each other in the middle, halfway. But that's not. Well, that is double standard right there. I drifted away from what I was talking about at first, but that is double standard right there, because a man has to get out and go get the money and bring home food on the table, which I feel as a man that is my duty. But society has it in their mind that that's what you have to do. You don't have to do it. Just because you're a male, you don't have to do that. Now, if you flip the script and it's a female in that position, then all of a sudden you're wrong for letting your wife or wanting your wife to go out and do that. Double standard. I ain't gonna get in it anymore because I can't think of any more off the back. So this is what I'm gonna need you to do. If you can think of any more and you want me to do a part 2 to this video, or if you want me to feature somebody in this video, post comments, whatever, leave your feedback, throw out double standards out there that you could think of, and hit me up. And let me know if you want me to do another video on this segment. This could be part 1. We can have a part 2 coming very soon. So, RioWestTV viewers, you holla at me, hit me up, inbox me, comment, leave me messages, whatever it is, what it is. Get at me next week, same bat time, same bat place, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Holla at your boy. Follow me on Twitter at RioWestTV. Shit.